Hey guys, Menchi here, and today I'm going to show you a review of a track I made in a deep house style. It's something like 105 BPM, slow, deep and relaxing music, something like you can hear this kind of tracks on YouTube. There are a lot of mixes with relaxing music, with vocal, maybe ethnic instruments. I used a few ethnic instruments in this track, by the way, something like a Middle Eastern style. I'm going to show you the full track. You will listen to the full track and then I'll explain what I use in this project. Let's go.
It's all I think about when the sun goes down and running from your mouth is my favorite sound. I wanna take you out. So what are you doing now? What are you doing now? 'Cause I need to see you, say you're on your way. I need to see you, can't wait another day. Come on and say for you the same. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you.
Okay, something like that. The rest is something like a copy of the first part. And let me explain what I use in this project. Okay, let's start with the drums. Something like kind of tropical house style. And let me show the procession. I used this kick. And this is the procession for the kick, for the bass drum. It sounds softer than in commercial music, I don't know, something like that. And then we have a clap. I used the first channel here. Something like that. Then I use this loop. I really like it. It's a kind of tropical house style loop. It consists already there's some percussion with the reverb, and I really like how it sounds. And then we have close hi-hat, some shakers, and we have this loop. But I decided to cut this first kick. Then we have a bass line. As you know, I making my basses, dividing the bass to separate basses, sub bass and mid bass. Here is the mid bass. It's something like a saw bass, but this bass consists a sine in the saw, and that's why it sounds more fat. And using Sangudizer, of course, it will be fat anyway. And we have this procession here. It's the mid bass. Then we have a wrist bass here. And we have a pad. There are two layers of serum. It's a pad. It sounds more filtered to make a deep atmosphere. Also, I used this texture fix. That's why the atmosphere is cool, because I use texture. Texture sounds really cool, and the atmosphere has something like a melody on the background, and it sounds really cool. Also, we have plugs. And the main chords, main main theme sounds more sad, and it's really cool for this style. Sad melodies, sad atmosphere, sad chords. It's really cool. And then we have a gate pad. As you see, this LFO makes this gate effect, but I decided to make an automation of this parameter. Yeah, and then we have ethnic instruments. Actually, this loop sounds like that, but I decided to cut this first part here and here, and we have something like pieces of this loop, and it sounds really cool. Yeah, something like that. And we have a fourth channel. I used here equalizer, also OTT, camel crusher, delay to make a delay effect. And I have this send channel. I send to this channel. This is the reverb. Yeah, to make more atmosphere, to make more reverb here. Yeah, and then we have a guitar. This is the loop, just a loop from Splice, I know, but it sounds really cool. Also, as you hear, there are a lot of delay and reverb, and it sounds more atmospheric here. Yeah, then we have vocals.
It's all I think about.
And I used here just equalizer and sidechain. By the way, there are a lot of sidechain almost on every instrument here, because it's something like a feature of this style, of this deep house, something like 100 beats per minute, and really a lot of sidechain on every instrument. I don't know why, but it sounds really cool. And then we have fixes. Something like down lifter, crash and reverse crash. Nothing special, but I think this style don't need a lot of affixes, maybe some noises here and there, but I used these three affixes here. Okay, what do you think, guys, of this track? Please tell me in the comments. Also, I'll upload this project on my Patreon. You can easily download it. Who subscribes on my Patreon can check my project, can open it and figure out how I produce my tracks. By the way, I used here only Serum and Silent. I think you have these synths in your library, and you easily open it and figure out how to make a track something like that. Okay. Sorry. Okay, here's the project. Menchi was here. Bye bye, guys. By the way, if you like my video, give me a like. Bye bye.